Hi everyone, I hope you're doing good. My name is Pranav Kole and I'm going to talk about trigonometry on the behalf of tutor here. So what is trigonometry? Trigonometry is derived from the Greek words tri, which means three, con, which means side, and metron, which means measure. So basically trigonometry is a branch of mathematics that studies relationships between sides, lengths, and angles of a triangle. Suppose we have a right angle triangle ABC as you can see on your screen. Here, angle A is an acute angle. BC with respect to angle A is an opposite side to angle A. AB with respect to angle A is an adjacent side to angle A. And finally, AC is the hypotenuse of the right angle triangle. Now, if we consider angle C instead of angle A, this changes a few things. BC, which was previously opposite side to the selected angle, now becomes adjacent side to angle C. AB, which was previously adjacent side to the selected angle, now becomes opposite side to angle C. AC still remains the hypotenuse of the right angle triangle. These changes are important once you study trigonometry ratios. So what is trigonometric ratios? Here, if we consider angle A in the previous triangle, we can find out 6 trigonometric ratios. First one is sine of angle A. Sine is often written as SIN. Sine of A is equal to side opposite to angle A divided by hypotenuse. Second is cosine of angle A. Cosine is often written as cos. Cos of angle A is equal to side adjacent to angle A divided by hypotenuse. Third one is tangent of angle A. Tangent is often written as tan. Tan of angle A is equal to side opposite to angle A divided by side adjacent to angle A. Fourth one is cosecant of angle A. Cosecant is often written as cosec. Cosec of A is equal to hypotenuse divided by side opposite to angle A. Fifth one is secant of angle A. Secant is often written as sec. So sec of A is equal to hypotenuse divided by side adjacent to angle A. And the final trigonometric ratio is cotangent of angle A. Cotangent is often written as cot. So cot of A is equal to side adjacent to angle A divided by side opposite to angle A. These ratios might seem difficult now, but once you learn it, it is quite easy to use it in a question. So from the previous ratios, we can observe two things, reciprocals and tangent and cotangent. In the reciprocal section, I have observed that cosec of angle A is equal to 1 by sine of angle A. Sec of angle A is 1 by cos of angle A and cot of angle A is 1 by tan of angle A. If you look at the ratios, you will see that I am right. The second thing I observed is the relation of tangent and cotangent with respect to sine and cos. So tan of angle A is sine of angle A divided by cos of angle A. And cot of angle A is cos of angle A divided by sine of angle A, which can be also proved through the third formula of reciprocals. So according to the triangle, sine of angle A is equal to BC by AC, cos of angle A is equal to AB by AC, tan of angle A is equal to BC by AB, cosec of angle A is equal to AC by BC, sec of angle A is equal to AC by AB, and cot of angle A is equal to AB by BC. This is true only with respect to the triangle mentioned in the slide. Now note, the values of the trigonometric ratios of an angle do not vary with the length of the side of a triangle if the angle remains the same. That is, if you can see in the diagram mentioned, if the angle A remains same, even if the sides, all the three sides change, that is from PM it goes to CB and again it goes to QN, it doesn't matter and the ratios do not change. So we can say that MP by AP is equal to BC by AC, which equals to sine A. Therefore, if the angle doesn't change, trigonometric ratios also don't change, and this is true for all 6 trigonometric ratios. Now let's look at a question. Suppose we have sine A is equal to 4 by 5. Let's try to find out other trigonometric ratios of angle A. Now suppose we have a right angle triangle ABC as I've mentioned here. We know that sine A is equal to BC by AC, which is 4 by 5. Therefore, let BC be 4K and AC be 5K, where K is any positive number. Therefore, using Pythagoras theorem, AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. By putting values, 4K square plus AB square is equal to 5K square. Hence, AB square is equal to 25K square minus 16K square, which is 9K square. Hence, AB comes down to become 3K. Let's update the triangle. So yeah, it's that. So AB becomes 3K, BC becomes 4K, and AC becomes 5K. Now that we have all the three sides, it's easy to find out all the remaining trigonometric ratios. Hence, cos A is AB by AC, which is 3K by 5K, which is 3 by 5. Tan A is BC by AB, which is 4K by 3K, which is 4 by 3. Cosec A is 1 by sin A, which is equal to 5 by 4. Sec A is 1 by cos A, which is 5 by 3. And cot A is 1 by tan A, which is 3 by 4. So this is how you use ratios in a question. It's easy, isn't it? Let's look at another question. Consider a triangle ABC, right angled at C. AB is 29 units, BC is 21 units, and angle ABC is equal to B. Let's try and find out the values of first cos square B plus sin square B, and second cos square B minus sin square B. Let's take ABC angle again, which we are doing quite often. In the triangle ABC, we have AB is 29 units and BC is 21 units. So using Pythagoras theorem, AB square is equal to AC square plus BC square. Therefore, by substituting the values in the formula, AC square plus 21 square is equal to 29 square. Hence, AC square is 29 square minus 21 square, which is 400. Therefore, AC becomes 20. Let's update the triangle. Yeah. So now, sin B is equal to AC by AB, which is 20 by 29. And cos B is BC by AB, which is 21 by 29. Therefore, for the first one, cos square B plus sin square B, it comes to 20 by 29 square plus 21 by 29 square, which is 400 plus 441 divided by 841, which is 1. Second one, cos square B minus sin square B is 20 by 29 square minus 21 by 29 square, which is 20 plus 21 into 21 minus 20 divided by 841, which is 41 by 841. So to summarize what we saw in this video, as you can see in the triangle, sin theta is opposite by hypotenuse, cos theta is adjacent by hypotenuse, tan theta is opposite by adjacent, cosec theta is reciprocal of sin theta, which comes out to hypotenuse by opposite, sec theta is opposite of cos theta, which comes down to hypotenuse by adjacent, and cot theta is reciprocal of tan theta, which comes down to adjacent by opposite. You can note down these values, keep solving questions as much as you can, and if you have any doubt, do let me know in the comment section. Till then, thank you and have a good day.